Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope everyone's doing all right. I know Hurricane Helene is making its way north across the United States here. I'm not sure where everyone's watching from, but we are here in Orlando, Florida at Walt Disney World as we are about to enter Disney's Animal Kingdom. If you could do me a big favor, please hit that like button. I can't film security, so I'm going to aim it at the ground.
Single file all the way through the entry. Feel like Dory, just keep swimming right on through unless you're asked to stop. This will help ensure that the line continues to move forward. Single file, uno la vez, all the way through, please. Come over to the side here. I have one line over here, Crystal. For that today. When I get the line.
All right, we're in. Well, we're through security. We still gotta scan in, which I'm suddenly realizing I'm not sure if I have a park reservation. Did I do it? I dreamt I did. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Hi, everyone. I'm Pete Carney. Welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom. We're in for a fun Friday morning. Again, we're thinking about everybody who has been affected by the storm. We're thinking about you. Hopefully we can give you a little bit of an escape. And we'll also do a little check-in on some of our favorite critters and animal pals and friends here at Animal Kingdom. We were very lucky here in Orlando. We just got a bunch of wind last night and rain, but I mean, I wouldn't say any more rain than Florida standard on a heavy rain. There's some areas that lost some power around the theme park area, but for the most part, we were very lucky. Last night, they did cancel Halloween Horror Nights at Universal and the Halloween party here at Walt Disney World. And it was windy. It was whipping last night. We had our door to our balcony really being pushed forward and backward by the gust of wind. The palm trees outside our balcony were getting ripped off. It was powerful. But again, we're very fortunate. And hopefully we, like I said, we can give you a little escape. There it is, the floating mountains of Pandora. Let's find out if I have a park reservation. Maybe I'll get lucky. We may have to make one quick. Or is anyone that I'm linked to watching for me real quick? I'm linked to about 40 people. I would just stop and make one, but it would stop the stream. I don't want to stop the vibe. No reservation required today? Sweet, thank you. What's up, Andy?
That's why it tags 10.
That's why I was going to try it out anyway. Gamble it up. I love that. All right, good news. No reservation required today. Woo! We did last weekend and yesterday's, we'll say, Helene coverage, although that sounds ridiculous. But we were over at the Magic Kingdom seeing the effects of the hurricane, and we got a lot of new faces between last weekend and yesterday. So thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back. Lauren will be joining us today. She's here in the park. But she mentioned yesterday she's in the middle of a program called 75 Hard, where she's got to do 2 workouts a day and one's got to be outside. And I know you're thinking she can just walk around and count that as exercise, but the way she tracks it is that exercise for her should be challenging. So she's going to do a power walk and exercise. It's got to be like a nonstop, fast-paced, you know, with some exercise blended in. So she's here doing a power walk. and exercise around the park to get her 45 minutes in, and then she's gonna jump back in the stream with us. So that way she's got one workout. Well, actually, it'll be her second workout done for the day. She already did a workout this morning at 5 a.m. because she's a beast. Me, I woke up with the intention of getting a little bit of work done before the stream, then coming here, and then going to get my prep done for my DJ work this weekend. And my back was killing me this morning. So a little bit of a slow start, but we still got work done. We're on track. It's gonna be a fantastic Friday. And who am I to complain, because we are here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I feel like the luckiest guy. Look at this beautiful Barbarossa. We were gonna do a challenge. I came up with a challenge for myself last week. I don't even know if I should talk about it. Maybe later on. But I was gonna say, I think next week we're gonna come do it. It's a challenge here at Animal Kingdom. I just have mentioned ideas on the channel in the past, and then other channels. We support all channels and streamers and whatnot, but sometimes when I say an idea, then like 2 days later it's on another channel, and it was an original idea, I get a little sad because someone beat me to it. But we'll see. I won't be holding back on any fun facts or anything like that either. But we'll see what happens. If anything, consider it a fun teaser that you should totally subscribe, because we'll be back here next week doing something I don't think anyone's ever done at Animal Kingdom. Today will be a nice low-key, you know what, hold on. Ugh. We gotta keep this park clean. Ooh, the birds are out front. Let's go see the birds. These macaws are beautiful. We'll jump right into the show. I'll tell you a little bit more about what we're going to do today afterwards. And I got some fun facts on macaws. We'll see in case we missed any of them.
People started to notice and take action. For example, we are working with the World Parrot Trust. The goal is to breed these blue-throated macaws, so hopefully one day we can release them out into wild places. They'll meet up with that smaller native population, have some babies of their own, so we can really drive that number up. So we can see skies filled with macaws for generations to come. Can you imagine that? A sky full of macaws?
Oh, this is going to be good.
That's something you can see here, and all you have to do is take a look to the sky.
Oh, snap, here they come. Ooh, that was a nice breeze for that one, macaw. If you're not too comfortable with birds, if you're standing this close, they definitely come right over your head. But they're not coming for you. They're here to hang out. Look how beautiful these birds are.
Fewer than 400 of these birds out in wild places. I also want to point out this little green bird right here. This is a wizard. He's a red-breasted macaw. Another critically endangered species. Fewer than 600 of these out in wild places. But it does sound like these birds are ready to take off. So get your phones and cameras up and watch these birds. And they're off on their next adventure. They're ready to head on out of here. It looks like we still have Wizard and Delilah, that red fuzzy macaw hanging out. So come on out, take some pictures, ask us any questions. We'll be here as long as they are. So whatever you do, have a wild day at Disney's Animal Kingdom. See you later, everyone.
What a way to start the stream. Someone even say that's macawesome. Okay, I'm sorry. It's Friday.
Remain in wild places for many generations to come. Enjoy the rest of your adventures here
At Disney's Animal Kingdom. What was I saying? Anyway, hi everyone. I'm Pete Carney. Thanks for being here with me. It's going to be a fantastic Friday. If you haven't guessed it, we're here at Disney's Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. As you can see from the crowds and the park, we were very lucky not to be hit too hard with the storm. But today we're looking just to have a fun, relaxing, and informative stream. This is one of my favorite theme parks in the entire world. And it really grows on you, especially once you move to Florida. I moved down to Orlando from Long Island, New York, about 5 years ago. And once we moved down here, this instantly became one of our favorites because no two trips to Animal Kingdom are ever the same. Whether it's shows like that Macaw show where we might see otters playing or cuddling, or tigers, lions growling. We've seen it all. You can see the otters in the background. We'll go check the other side. If you could do me a big favor, the faster we hit 100 likes, the more love we get from YouTube. You saw that yesterday. We had 100 likes right out of the gate, and boom, YouTube pushed it out to thousands of people. So if you could hit that like button, it really does help. And if you're brand new, please consider subscribing. And a huge help, I gotta give a shout out to everybody who does this because it's such a big help with retention and watch time. Big shout out to all the amazing people out there that leave this on at their desk or at home for the, whether it's the kids or the fur babies or the animals of your own, and come back and pick up where they left off. It's the nice part about these live streams. Anything you miss, you can always come back and catch up on later on that day or that week. But yeah, if you're leaving the house or gonna go somewhere, leave the stream running. Let's have some fun. Where'd they go? Now they're over there. The otters are the cutest. We've seen them playing on their little water slide here in the past. There's a documentary on Disney Plus. I'm pretty sure it's on Disney Plus. It's gotta be, because I feel like it's Disney Plus or Nat Geo. About this this older man and how he began a relationship with an otter that he found on his property. And it's, I didn't know I'd be so sucked into it. I watched the whole thing. It was very cute. Informative, adorable. So if you're into that sort of thing, check it out on Disney Plus. Also, if you've never seen the magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom, you got to check it out. There's 2 seasons. I hope they bring it back for a 3rd. Oh, hello. It's like a golden squirrel just came up behind me. Where are you going? I want to show everybody. Oh, there you are. What happened to your arm? Oh, no. Had a little arm injury. Well, the catfish shark is here right below us. Should make a U-turn and pop back out. Oh, snap. I'm one with the catfish shark. I figured we'd walk around the Tree of Life a little bit, see what animals we got. We'll check out some wait times on some attractions as well. Maybe do a show, who knows? Like I said, Lauren is here in the park. She'll be joining us around the 11 o'clock hour. Since we are in Orlando, we are on Eastern Standard Time. So right now it's about 10:25. I hear the drummers going around. So if you were not aware, there are trails in the front and in the back of the Tree of Life containing all types of different animals. Over here, there's usually some, kangaroos. If you don't do this trail, sometimes you don't get to see the kangaroos. Right now, they're just relaxing. I was worried about the animals, because when these storms come, they don't know what's going on. Especially some of the species here at Animal Kingdom, hurricane type winds might not be something that they are used to I mean, I'm sure a lot of the animals here, if they were born here, they know what's going on. But if they were taken in or rescued, I worry about them. But the way that kangaroo is lying, it seems as though he had a better night's sleep than me. You keep enjoying your day, you cute little animals. This is the Tree of Life, and I'm sure you've seen some of the animals carved into it, but there's over 300 animals carved into the Tree of Life. And that's an important number because there's also about 300 different species of animals here at Animal Kingdom and Animal Kingdom Lodge that Disney takes care of. However, there are thousands of animals in total, but about 300 different species. Disney does work with other accredited zoos and aquariums to help repopulate if there's an endangered species or take in an animal that another zoo can't handle. Although this is famously not a zoo, as Disney had an entire campaign about it when they opened the park on Earth Day, April 22nd, 1998. Their whole campaign was the Not a Zoo Tribe, which was spelled N-A-H-T-A-Z-U, I believe. But they do consider this a conservation park. You can imagine how all the animal rights groups were up in arms when Disney announced they wanted to build a park with real animals. And they were like, you can't do a zoo. It's going to be terrible. And Disney and the amazing Imagineer Joe Rohde himself worked with all those animal agencies to make sure that the animals were not only taken care to the standard, but well above it. And you can even see that Jane Goodall, who's very famous for her work with gorillas, but all types of animals around the world. Joe Rohde became a Disney legend this year, D23, and she spoke a little bit about him and about how he really did care about the animals. And because you need a lot of room for all these amazing animals, this is by far the largest Disney theme park. To put how big this theme park is in perspective, just the safari ride in the back of the park, Kilimanjaro Safari, just that one attraction is bigger than the entire Magic Kingdom here in Orlando. It may not feel like the biggest park. I know if you've come down to the past, some people used to call this a half-day park. It definitely is not. Once you do all the shows, attractions, rides, walkthroughs. And if you haven't heard the news, it is official. We're getting Tropical Americas. Good morning. Look at this, keeping it nice and shiny for all of us. Thank you so much. You know, the minute they walk away, some kid's coming up and going, splat. Have a great day, guys. Like I was saying, it may not seem like Animal Kingdom is that large of a park, but you have to consider all the backstage areas and all the room for the animals, all the barns in the back. If you look on a program like Google Earth and you check out the size or the footprint of Animal Kingdom compared to the other parks, you would be amazed. It is the youngest of the four parks, not including water parks. So I'm looking to see if we can find any of the lemurs. There's two types of lemurs that typically hang out in this exhibit, but I don't see them. There's either the collared brown lemur or the ring-tailed lemur. And they're normally frolicking around, hanging out. They must still be backstage. For wondering where we are, to get your kind of grips on it, what we just did, we are basically back to where we started with that bird show. The Macaw show was right there on those branches, just behind that bush. So we just did a big loop around the front of the tree. Now I'll show you the trail on the back of the Tree of Life. Actually, I know Lauren's gonna want to see some animals too, so On the way, let's take a pit stop and show you one of my favorite spots. So you can get to where I'm about to walk to by walking, if you ever go to Flame Tree Barbecue, which is straight ahead. Food's not bad either. It's a quick service restaurant. You can mobile order or order in person or order. That's good English, right? There's a huge seating area that goes from Flame Tree along the water all the way up to Mickey, where you can meet Mickey at the Adventurers Outpost. And it's one of my favorite spots to hang. I'm just stalling right now because look who's coming out. It's Kevin! And she looks great. If you ever want to see Kevin, this is the spot to hang out. And in the mornings, I would say between 10 and noon, I see Kevin basically making laps from here next to the stage where Viva Gaia plays. And Kevin tends to wander over the bridge towards Asia and the bird show in the back, where also there's a statue of Doug from up, so it makes sense. And then Kevin typically wanders back over the bridge and exits over here. So we're seeing Kevin come out. Kevin will be making some laps. If you'd like a photo, the most polite way to do it is to ask the cast member with Kevin, can we take a picture quick and kind of do it in selfie mode, have it ready, or have a family or friend, family member or friend have their camera ready, and you can kind of walk up quick. You can see this, this guy taking the selfie. Kevin will pose, but it's an unofficial photo as Kevin kind of just meanders around the park. I know there's a lot of chat I got to catch up with, so I think we're gonna go to my pretty spot, my zen spot, and then we'll keep moving. If you've never seen Viva Gaia, high energy band, they're a ton of fun. Right here next to the Discovery Trading Company, across from Flame Tree Barbecue, right before you go to Dinoland USA. Also, if you're looking to meet Moana, the Moana meet and greet is literally right before that Dinoland sign to the right where that lamppost is, right there. That's where you can meet Moana. Kevin, so popular this morning. With my sunglasses on.
We're gonna stop those pictures all together at the same time. Kevin might walk away.
Great poses, great poses. All right, so before we're gonna double back over it. We're going to Dinoland later on, but restrooms, Moana, entrance to Dinoland, a coffee shop if you're looking for coffee, kind of blended into the corner here. And then we're gonna go this way. How's it going, Virgil?
Good, how you doing?
Good, thank you. So like I said, there's many ways to enter this seating area, and you don't have to purchase anything from Flame Tree Barbecue. You kind of just come back here and hang out on your own. Although if you're wondering what Flame Tree Barbecue is serving, we'll show you a quick glimpse at the menu. You got everything from ribs, chicken, pulled pork. You could do it half chicken, St. Louis rib dinner, baked mac and cheese with pulled pork, ribs and chicken combo, smokehouse chicken salad, for those vegetarians and vegans, impossible burnt ends. Then you got fries, cornbread slices, rice and beans. This is our kids menu. They got some slushies, and they have beverages with alcohol as well as beverages without. And again, you can mobile order or order here in person. Let's go down to this beautiful zen area. So there's a lot of different areas to sit up here. You got a few of these huts, picnic tables and whatnot for eating. They're all great. It's typically where a lot of families go because it's the shortest distance to walk with the food and sit down at a table. But I like to come down by the water. Just the attention to detail down here that so many guests will never come down here on their quick one day at Animal Kingdom, on their hustle and bustle around Walt Disney World, because it is so expensive and there's so much to do. But just the attention to detail, these little statues, the way they design the pathways and the palm trees that are pressed into them and the leaves and the different animal footprints. And how every single sight line is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. You're just sitting here. Look at this view of Expedition Everest. That's a great spot. We might come back to that spot. More seating down here. And also they're aware that the birds are pretty wise down here. So you'll see they have a couple of cords, which the birds are aware of. You won't see them flying in. They know they're there. to make sure that they're not bothering you too much as you sit in the shade along the water. But it's usually so quiet down here. You don't see too many families, and it's gorgeous. It's like you've entered a different part of the world. King of the castle, king of the castle. If you're just joining us, we're here at Animal Kingdom. Please hit that like button. It really, really does help. And if you're brand new, or if you haven't pulled the trigger yet, please consider subscribing. That's so awesome. We are only about 15 likes away from 100. And as soon as we hit 100, we get that YouTube love. We get a little bump in the YouTube love. We've kind of figured it out over all these streams we've done that that's the magic number. So if you haven't hit the like button yet, that would be great. Also, come on, how beautiful is this? How lucky are we? Also, if you have any questions, you have any comments, you want to say hi, you want to shout out, throw it in the chat. I'm going to sit down in about 2 or 3 minutes in one of these beautiful areas and do a little chat catch up because I like to make sure everybody gets a little bit of love. I appreciate you watching. There's a lot of YouTube channels out there, and the fact that you took the time to stop by and hang for a little bit, it means a lot. So I like to take a quick minute to recognize all those in the chat. Like even the aging, it's just so well, the chipping away, just the moss. Such a stunning park. And like I was saying earlier, this whole seating area does back up to that building on the other side of this blue seating area is the where you can meet Mickey and Minnie in their adventuring outfits. But look, no one's down here. It's like your own personal paradise. Plenty of seating up there, and I get it. That is closest to sit. So if, if I was with a large party or just trying to find the closest place to sit down with some shade, it's definitely up there. But down here by the water, so much beauty. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How's your day going?
Good.
Nice and quiet down here. I like it.
Yeah, it is. I love it too.
This is the hiding spot.
Yes.
We're not going to tell anyone about it. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. All right. I think this has won the award of the day as the official stop and catch up beautiful spot. Happy Friday. You made it. Tomorrow's the weekend, which means my work day. 4 a.m. wake up tomorrow. If anyone is doing the 5K for Operation New Hope tomorrow in the Orlando area, I'll be your DJ and MC. All right, we got a little water. We got some of the moisture. It is warm. It did warm back up pretty quickly. Those winds and the breeze felt so nice yesterday, but the heat is back. The heat is back for sure. It's about 89 degrees right now, but it's the humidity that gets you. Hi everyone, if you've never met me, I'm Pete. Check out I couldn't find the normal sunnies that I wear, but I was so happy that I keep my Izzos. Oh, you don't have a pair of Izzos? Well, check these out. It's a great channel, Izzo's Place. He's a Patreon and awesome person. He's been a fan of our channel. We're a fan of his channel. If you're into woodworking, whiskey or whimsy, go check out Izzo's Place. Figure I'd plug his sunglasses. I just saw them on my face. If you ever see me in the parks, please come up and say hi. You're never interrupting. I love meeting people. Let's hug it out, high five, take a picture. I know some people are weird about that, or other streamers, and if that's not your thing, I also love getting the messages like, hey, We were behind you in line yesterday, and just loved, you know, or whatever people say. Typically, they say some really nice things. I don't like saying nice things about myself, but it's very nice to hear, so I appreciate that. And also, I can take the criticisms and constructive criticisms. We're gonna learn English today. Let me turn this thing around. Enough of this big red face. Let me show you these gorgeous views and say hi to some people in the chat, and then we'll keep moving on our journey around Disney's Animal Kingdom. We're only 10 likes away from 100, so hopefully we'll hit it, and then we'll keep it moving. Good morning to Lynnette and Suzanne, who came in bright and early as soon as we posted the live stream. Lady Kirk is here. So happy to hear that you guys are doing well. I know we got a lot of people who watch the channel who were in and around the track of the storm, and a lot of people were checking in this morning in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, I just love promoting it. It is completely free. I do not make a dime off of it. It is just an amazing community. There's a few hundred of us now, where people are just kind and nice to one another. We talk Disney, but we talk theme parks. We talk just how everyone's doing around the country and the storm like this. People need things. There's my schedule in there. You can make live stream ideas. You can make edited video ideas, shorts. Our meetup, which is coming up next weekend, all that information's in here. If you're in town, October 3rd through the 7th, it is a completely free meetup. We don't charge anything. All we ask is you pay your own way to, like, if we're going to a theme park, you gotta have a theme park ticket. If we're going to, one night we're doing Halloween Horror Nights, you gotta pay your own way to that. If one night we're doing Mickey's Not So Scary. But we'll be hanging in the parks during the day too, and at Disney Springs one day, so if you don't have a park ticket. So if you're in town visiting, or if you're a local, please come out and say hi. Let's keep it moving. Where was I? But yes, it was so great this morning when I was checking the Discord, just to see people checking in with one another and making sure everybody was okay. Gen V, good morning. TGIF, Andrew in the house. Boston Drew is here. Captain Kirk says, good morning, Pete and crew. Stop by, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share. I'm back to work. We'll rewatch tonight. Thanks again for a fun Friday stream. That was a very nice of you to say. Thanks. Have a great day at work. Good morning, Dawn. I'm pretty sure Dawn enjoys Disney's Animal Kingdom just as much as Lauren and I. Jordan Garrett, good morning. Also happy to hear you're doing all right. Stephen Noon was just in town, got out just in time. Back to the north. Thanks for saying hello. He is the MVP. A great Instagram account as well, Stephen Noon MVP. And he does post frequently in our Discord. We have 7 different travel agents in our Discord. Just so much knowledge and a great community. Can't talk about it enough. Nico the Greco, good morning. Great to see you. Andy, what's up? Good morning. Big shout out to Andrew Van Dyke, who's in the chat. If you did not catch the full 24-hour stream, which I don't blame you, it was a lot. Andy did every single hour with me. He was the only person to do all 24, well, we did 25 hours with me, and he came to my house ahead of time and helped me prep for 2 hours. So Andy basically made like a 30-hour commitment. Absolutely amazing. I'm very, very grateful. So if you ever see Andy, give him a big shout out. Give him a high five. Lucas Gomez, good morning. Chris Birdsong. I forgot that you don't need a park reservation. I totally forgot, I know. You're gonna be hearing a lot more about my buddy Chris Birdsong in the next few weeks. We're working on some stuff together. Shaquille, what's up? Shaq in the house. Thank you for checking everyone who was connected to me about the reservation. I appreciate that. Allison B, good morning. MGM Brian, Jumbo. There it is, Natazu. Mike Wazowski's here, checking in from the Orlando area. Perhaps the Orlando Eye. Speaking of the Orlando Eye, if you want some Orlando news, I'm not sure if you heard, but the Blue Man Group is coming back to Orlando. They performed at at Universal for many years over at City Walk. They're coming back, but now they will be right by the Orlando Eye, the giant swings over on I Drive, International Drive. We call it I Drive. They'll also be right next to Brother Jimmy's Barbecue, which I highly recommend. A friend of mine is one of the owners of Brother Jimmy's Barbecue here on I Drive. Some of the best barbecue you'll find, especially in Orlando. A little free plug there. Oh, Laura made a reservation. Awesome. Ghost Host, good morning. Great to see you. Izzo, what's happening? I hope you're still here. I just was plugging. Thanks for the sunglasses today. Lele, what's going on? Captain Robert from the United States Air Force, thank you for your service. First of all, says Adventures by Carney, happy to be alive. Wow, it was a lot going on in the hospital, but now I hope doing okay. I'm happy you're here. Hopefully we can give you a happy, magical distraction. But again, Captain Robert, thanks for being here, and thank you so much for your service and everything you've done for us, and you know, giving me the ability to do this right now. I'm so happy and proud to be an American and be able to come to Disney's Animal Kingdom on a Friday and provide this silly entertainment for all of you to take some of the stress out of your day, I hope. And I'm a big fan of our military and our military families who sacrifice so much. My father was in the Air Force as well, so you could tell I get it from Dad. And we've always had a big respect for the military. So thank you to all of our military and military families, and also all the first responders out there too, especially as we talk about storms. You know, during the pandemic, it took a pandemic, and then sometimes it takes these big storms to hear about the everyday heroes, these first responders who, while we, you know, batten down the hatches, who are running, you know, like they say, into the fire, but also into these storms to take care of others and putting their lives on the line. So big shout out to all the first responders. All right, I'll get back to the chat. Just figure we take a minute. Where would we be without our first responders and military, right? David Long, hello, Sivaco. John Thorne, good morning, great to see you. Lawrence, my friend from Berners the Elephant today at Festival of the Lion King. Well, I guess we have to go to Festival of the Lion King today. What's up, Birdsong, CJL? Mike Wazowski, thanks, just subscribed. I appreciate that. I think everyone should give subscribing a try. Why not? I mean, if you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe, but I say give it a shot. And just so you don't miss any of our live streams, because sometimes we just pop them on, I like to recommend that when you do subscribe, you hit the bell and you turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss any of the fun whenever we go live. Sometimes it could be on a moment's notice. I try to update our Discord and my socials. If you're not following the socials, my Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourwdwguy. My TikTok is Adventures by Carney. The website is adventuresbycarney.fun. The Discord's Adventures by Carney. You know all the things. They're also, everything is down below in the description. Look at that, Lady Kirk, an all-star, double streaming on the phone and TV. How lucky am I? Thank you so much. Izzo, Otter's gonna otter. Hi, Rebecca, said I've got this playing on silent while I wait in the doctor's office. I love it. Thanks, Rebecca. Hey, Mr. Lou, good morning. Said, love this back area, so restful. I totally agree. Izzo, you're right. Animals probably handle the storm a lot better than us. Man is much more unprepared in comparison. You are not wrong. We got some music coming our way. Hey, Rob Law, good morning. Yeah, Dawn, the lemurs were sleeping in this morning. Hey, everyone gets a day. Bill D says you got to circle back for Pocahontas. I definitely will. Big shout out to Bill D and Lynnette. Dave P, what's happening? Says, looks like Disney World made it pretty well through the storm. Yeah, we did fine here. We're very, in comparison, we're very lucky. There were some power outages, and we had some strong winds, but we're very, very fortunate. The Tomorrowland Traveler, one of the nicest guys on the planet Earth. Go follow the Tomorrowland Traveler. Great to see Daniel here in the chat this morning. Alyssa, good morning. Great to see you. Hi, Shelly. Happy Friday, everyone. Mr. Dave says, congrats, Pete, on all your recent successes. Love the AK stream. Thanks so much. Means a lot. We love us and Mr. Dave. Dave P says, I also just subscribed. Thank you so much. Look at this. Well, you guys are making my Friday morning. Putting a smile on this big red face. Cross that off the bingo card. We'll talk about the bingo card later. Sheila Loves Disney says, good morning, new to your channel. Thank you. Well, thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. Theme Park Dad, what's going on? Says, Pete, if you're up to it, I'll be at studios later for an evening stroll in Fantasmic. We'll see, maybe. I mean, someone else was texting me about maybe the parks later. It's just that I got a 4 a.m. wake up and I got a bunch of work. I got to pack the car, prep. We'll see. If I get all my work done, of course, I would love to join you. I figured we'd do a stream this morning. Everyone loves Animal Kingdom, especially in the morning. Lauren said she would come with me if I did the morning. So I thought, let's do this morning stream, then I'll go get all my work done. If we get it all done, we'll come back to the parks. Jamie Philippone, good morning. Working and lurking, I love it. Peaches in the house. And I love it. Not only Peaches saying hi to everyone here on this channel, but help me promote Izzo's Place, my buddy. We promote, basically, if you have, there's no one we don't promote unless you're not a nice person, but we pretty much, we have a 99% rate of just really awesome, nice, kind, genuine people here on the channel, in the chat. So we like to support everybody. I think Tomorrowland Traveler, Izzo's Place, and Lauren's YouTube are actually posted down below in the description. Oh no, Izzo, your sunglasses? Do you want me to mail them back? I've been taking good care of my Izzos. Rebecca asked, are there any streams planned for the meetup next week? Yeah, we're definitely going to put some streams in there. I don't know when we'll sprinkle them in. My plan, I'm going to get through this weekend to work. I think Monday, we'll lock in like actual times. Right now in the Discord, you can see approximate places people will be, but we'll start really hammering down like times. But like pretty much the days are figured out, or it might might say like some, a day might be open, as in like we haven't decided which park yet, or there's no planned activity for that time yet. But we'll definitely get some streams in there. Todd says that 24-hour stream was wild. It was wild. Dawn, I couldn't agree more. Says Andy was definitely the glue that held that 24-hour stream together. Izzo, thank you for posting the links to our Discord, then the website. Suzanne says Andy is awesome. I couldn't agree more. Izzo also has the links for the Patreon. Big shout out to all my Patreons. We could not do this channel without the Patreons. If you want to go check it out, I would really appreciate it. You can go to patreon.com/Adventures by Carney, or just search Adventures by Carney in the Patreon program. You can help out the channel for as little as $3. And a big shout out again to all the Patreons. Without them, I don't know if we'd even still have a channel. They are the best. And I know everyone can't do it, but just liking and subscribing is amazing too. But if you're able to, go check out the Patreon. Melvin Lee says, glad everyone's okay. Me too. Dawn. Rob Less says, I drive, you drive, we all drive. Tomorrowland Travelers is best view at 8K. It really is so beautiful, just hanging out down here. Dawn says, I've eaten many an onion ring from this this section of the Flame Tree. Yes, they got some good onion rings. Robbie, what's happening? Andrew's heading over to England. Not only is he running all over Boston and running up and down the East Coast and running around Disney, now he's going international. He's been on a pretty amazing journey. If you don't know Boston Drew's running journey, I mean, absolutely amazing. So proud of that guy. He's in the Discord. You should go say hi. And he's one of our 7 travel agents. Good morning, Phenomenal Brandi is here. And boy, is she phenomenal. Lauren should be wrapping up her walk in about 10 minutes, heading your way. Look at that. Robbie says, how excited are we that Barutica is coming back? I am very excited about that. I'm all about it. And like I was saying earlier, we're getting a bunch of new areas in this park over the next few years. You still have time, but the Dino Land area of the park will be turning into the Tropical Americas with Coco and Encanto themed areas, and Dinosaur will be turned into a different version of the Indiana Jones ride that is out in California. So it's the same ride system. Dinosaur here in Animal Kingdom is the same exact ride system as Indiana Jones at Disneyland in California. But since that Indy ties into the Tropical Americas, South America, Central America, he is an archaeologist studying the area. I think it could work here. I'm actually excited about it. I think Dinosaurs a lot of fun for a long time, but they kind of just let it slowly fall apart. I don't think it's in its true glory. So let's get something new. Why not? Let's keep evolving, and let's not judge it till we see what happens. So we're gonna be getting new Indiana Jones, some Encanto, some Coco. Don't worry, the Pete Carney Margarita. For those who don't know, if you're new to the channel, I have a secret menu item in this park. It's super cool. I don't know if I can say it's one of my greatest accomplishments, but for sure, one of the coolest things in my life is to have a drink named after me at the Animal Kingdom. You can go order the Adventures by Carney or the Pete Carney Margarita in Dino Land at Restaurantosaurus Lounge, and it is the most delicious margarita, and it's pretty strong, that you will ever have. And if you think I'm joking, it's a real thing. Hey, Lauren's here. You got another 2 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, do 2 minutes.
Just walking around.
Brady said we can stream Mini Golf Monday. Hey, I'm down for that. Oh, thanks, Izzo. Yeah, I love my Izzo sunglasses. We'll probably be streaming Eat to the Beat as well, Saturday night at Epcot. So we should have a few streams during our meetup. We normally do a few. All right, speaking of running, great job to Andrew, but also I think it's time for us to run around Animal Kingdom and check out some more spots. Lauren just wrapped up her walk. Well, she walked by, showed me her timer that she had 2 minutes left. I'm gonna take a big swig of water and then we will be on our merry way. Thanks for being here with us. Happy Friday. Hello, friend. Good morning. I hate to break it to you. I know you see me getting up, so you're like, oh, are there any leftovers? And I wish I could say there were, but there are none. I just did sit for a little bit. Now we can walk.
Oh, good.
Why don't we go sit somewhere else relaxing?
That's fine.
I'm proud of you. I didn't mean to time you like that.
The whole time.
Oh, you did?
Good. Yeah.
I didn't mean to time it like that. I just figured there was a ton of chat and we were already 40 minutes into the stream, so I wanted to say hi to a bunch of people.
Oh, you're good.
And we got to say hi to everyone down here.
Hi.
Look at these great smiles here at Animal Kingdom. You hear Viva Gaia playing magic? They're coming to Epcot this year for the first time. Yeah. And since I'm talking about it, I'll go show everyone. Let's go head up towards Viva Gaia. If you hear this song, the song is called Rude. And the band that sings it is coming to Epcot's Eat to the Beat for the first time this year. I'm not going to talk for a little bit so you can hear it. I love your shirt. For the rest of my life. So this is the seating area where most people go to. And this is nice because you get to hear and watch Viva Gaia. Oh, hey. Marry that girl. You sit. Oh, look at this. I was saying you can sit while I watch Viva Gaia. You're just walking around.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm waiting. Go ahead, dance. You get out there and dance. No way. Clap, 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 clap. There you go. Everyone knows that's the clap break. 3, 2.
Raise your hands. Well, this time it doesn't matter if you know how to do it, or you don't know how to do it. All you have to do is follow the leader. So everybody, do me a favor and take 3 steps closer to the stage. Even if you're all the way in the back, bring it in. Remember, it's follow stop. And it's 1 for the line and 2 for the show.
Get ready, yes, Lord, let's go! What a throwback. The Macarena. All right, Lauren, you ready? Lauren's got her popcorn. So that's Viva Gaia. I'm excited to see Yellow Black. I love all the artists. I guess I'm just a fan of any live music, really. I love it. We're talking about Epcot, Eat to the Beat series, and even the music here. It's fantastic.
This is the best park ever. I just thoroughly enjoy
I said that you love it. You know what I found? We want to look at. We got to go say hi to the tortoise.
You know there's one in our complex and there's one in the
I know because you post it on your Instagram all the time.
It's very cute.
We have a tortoise in our apartment complex. It's very adorable. The black mountain tortoise. You know, they normally live in forests in Southeast Asia, and they're typically found near water sources such as streams. But the female black mountain tortoises, well, listen to this. They construct their own nest by gathering leaves and debris to build mounds where they lay their eggs and defend their nest from predators. The grasses and other vegetation are their main food sources for these beautiful tortoises, though sometimes they also eat small invertebrates and frogs. You know what you can do? Many animal populations are in decline due to habitat loss. So you can create a place for local wildlife to thrive in your neighborhood by planting native trees, flowers, and other plants.
They're found near streams. Get it? Streams.
That's why they're on the live stream. And I'm pretty sure at least one of the tortoises like to hang out in this corner over here. Let's see. It makes the trek across the stream, and typically of course. My lawyer calls me now. Normally hangs out, maybe they are not out yet, but if you want to see it, right here in this corner, it's like a shady spot. You would see it, it's gigantic, Lauren. But like right here, in the corner of the fence. Typical spot. What good is that gonna do me? No, it's fine. I'll just call afterwards.
All right.
I don't mean that in a negative way to you. I'm saying like, I don't want to take a 45-minute phone call during a live stream. Here we are at the 8 Spoon Cafe. Some Lauren, she said about it. As she crushes that popcorn. They got the baked mac and cheese served with pulled pork, the barbacoa beef on baked mac and cheese with crispy onions and green onions, and then your standard baked mac and cheese. Honestly, one of the best values in the park, though. $5.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying value-wise.
Whatever I'm here and want it.
Also, did you see the Simba? It's a mango-flavored slushie with grenadine and 2 gummy candies.
That's cute.
And then you could add, I'm not here, I don't think, but at the other locations, you could add a shot to it if you want.
Yeah.
All right, over here, Adventurers Outpost is where you get to meet Mickey and Minnie in their adventuring gear. They got their safari gear on, yeah. Yeah, just keep going like this. Right now, about 40 minutes. I just didn't want to do it in the middle of the sidewalk. I want to go over here.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
You're good, let me see. Before you throw it out.
Another one?
No, I'm just checking, let me look. Let me get some,
Am I a child?
I gotta clean Lauren up for everybody before we can present her on camera. Before we head to Asia. Earlier, we were making a walk in front of the Tree of Life. We're gonna take a walk around the other side. This line over here is for A Bug's Life.
Tough to be a bug.
Tough to be a bug, sorry. I'm
You're having a hard time today.
I don't know where I am. I'm just happy to be here. No, I'm sorry. Tough to be a bug. If you enjoy the show, catch it now because it is going to be changing over to a Zootopia themed show. That's right. And if you're wondering why we never do Tough to Be a Bug, besides that I think it's probably my least favorite, I'll say my least favorite attraction, because I'm a positive person, is that there's literally no service in that theater. It's underneath the Tree of Life. There is no cell service. There's no Wi-Fi. It is a... Laura's got a great background. It's as if... I mean, it's got to be basically a bomb shelter. I mean, there's no service in there at all.
This is made out of...
Concrete.
Yeah, so
It
there's
is.
no way.
No, yeah, it's rough. Also, I don't know if you ever noticed the shape of the Tree of Life, but these were designed for hurricane winds. Speaking of hurricanes, they were inspired by the same shape as an oil rig, like out in the Gulf, which get hit with hurricanes all the time. So a wide base, thin middle, and then branches out to the top. Also, right behind me, you can find the 360 photo spot. If you ever see these little carts and the photo pass person next to this machine, that is the 360 photo, which means literally you make a circle around that camera and it will photograph all around you, all 360 degrees. It's a fun little photo moment. It may seem like we're going the wrong way because this is the exit of the theater, and typically most people exit that way, but you can walk around the Tree of Life and try and spot all the animals with your friends and family. Like I was saying, over 300 animals carved into the Tree of Life and its surrounding area. Yep. All right, we got to take a picture.
But you gotta go on the other side. That's cute.
Very cute.
We cute.
Oh, the cutest in all the land. Come on, such a beautiful park.
I love it so much.
Look at this monkey. Let's go see, if you go up the stroller pickup area, there's another place we can spot tortoises. Although this habitat might be under refurbishment. Let's see. Nope, there they are. Look at the size of this tortoise. I know where to find my tortoises in Animal Kingdom.
Wow.
Now, you probably want to smash the like button now because this tortoise may not be here for long.
What?
It can be gone in a flash. They're known for their speed. Hey, friend. How's it going? We can learn so much from the tortoises, you know?
Yeah. Look, he's just eating so mindfully.
Just takes his time through life. Doesn't really cause a lot of problems. That's probably why they all live to be over 100.
Yeah.
They're just moving at their own pace.
Yep.
If you're coming to bother me, it just retracts into its shell, says, go ahead, have a field day. When you're done, we'll pop back out and just keep on living. Just enjoying a leaf. This one found a nice, cool mud puddle. Did you know tortoises go mudding?
Mudding?
Yeah. That's Jack right there, mudding. Like Lewis from Suits. Come on, Lauren. All right. I'm in a stroller maze. Sorry, pardon me. This is Halloween Horror Night stroller edition. I don't know how to get out. They're everywhere. We're just taking our time. We're in no rush. Lucky for us, we live here. Oh, wow. She survived the show? That is very brave.
She did
I'm-
spiders, but
I'm terrified of the show. That's... If you have little ones, They claim it's a family show. It is scary tough to be a bug. That's what they should do with that show. Just sell it to Universal for Halloween Horror Nights. There's some great photo spots on the other side of the water as well. You can see that photo pass, bright green shirt where you get the tree of life in the background. Speaking of stunning, let's keep it moving, lady.
Stunning.
You're stunning. Let's go.
Come on with the water now.
I know it's. How would you describe it?
Stunning.
Are you sure? That's. Let's go check it with my cotton tops. I think these are my little tamarins. See the whole fam, Lauren?
Oh, it's a Puma food.
Little babies.
Cuties.
These are the cotton top tamarins.
They like dust a lot of furniture.
Do you see the tiny little baby though? Like we're talking like a 3-inch baby. Like I know they all look like babies, but those are fully grown. The mother's holding. Well, it was right here.
It's on top of the little house in the house.
Yeah, there you go. The baby's right on top of the mount. Oh, jeez. Right there on top of the house. The cotton top tamarins are found only in tropical forests of northwest Colombia. The highly social cotton top tamarin depend on their families for survival. We just saw that, how they grouped together on that branch. These endangered squirrel-sized monkeys work together, serving as sentry lookouts, mobbing predators, and using 38 different vocalizations to communicate and protect each other. The cotton top tamarins usually eat fruits, insects, and tree sap, and they can leap up to 15 feet. That's 4.5 meters for my friends across the pond, through the forest canopy. Just like most animals, their biggest threat is forest loss. So what can you do? Purchase forest-friendly products like homemade eco bags to reduce local dependency on forest resources. Are we ready? All right.
We're ready.
As I was saying yesterday, in every park there is a Starbucks. Creature Comforts is the Starbucks for this park. But there are plenty of other coffee shops and Joffrey's locations. There's also Terra Treats, which I'm not gonna lie to you, as a New Yorker, there's a lot of other good food here in the park.
Well, the pictures
I'm gonna
aren't
leave it at
even
that.
good.
I was gonna say, I mean, even the pictures.
It looks like lunch food. Lunch, like you're in the cafeteria.
My cafeteria had,
Better pizza. Wow, $6.79.
that's what I'm saying, there's much better food in this park. How's it going? This park has some amazing food.
It's my favorite food park, honestly.
Well, Epcot during a festival is fun because you get to try a bunch of different stuff. But if there's no festival at Epcot, yeah, this is a great park. You got Tiffin's, Nomad, Yak and Yeti, Tusker House, Flame Tree, Satuli, best quick service on property.
We haven't gotten that in a long time.
Well, it's because we used to pretend that we were on vacation every day, and then our accountant was like, you have to pretend you live there.
Huh. Gotta change up our ways.
We would just come to the parks and be like, where do you want to eat dinner?
Yeah, exactly.
And then we realized that we're not on vacation every day. So now we have to go home and eat like, you know, normal people. Tusker House, I recommend if you want a good buffet. Breakfast buffet is so good at Tusker House because they have all the traditional like Disney breakfast foods, but they have all this fun, cool stuff from obviously like Africa and around like.
Would I like it?
I think we really like it. Also, the characters walk around in their safari gear. That's where notoriously me and Donald compared our web toes.
I see you. Oh wow. Oh, this is lunch and dinner.
So you get a.
Oh my god.
It's. I didn't say it was cheap, but that's lunch and dinner. It's slightly cheaper for breakfast.
Yeah.
But what I like about breakfast is you're allowed into the park before it opens.
Yeah, that's nice.
So you get that early reservation, and you can come into Animal Kingdom before the park even opens. Who's behind over the bar over there? Will's over there, my man from Staten Island. The band is about to perform. Let's get this party started. Hey. Oh, I love this park. It's like I want to do a like right. Hold on. It's like clap and wave. That and wave. Now jump to the left.
Some good food here, too.
Jump. Yeah, we enjoyed our little snack from Kusafiri last time we were here. If you weren't aware of this little snack window, some delicious food over here. I'll show you the pictures. On the wall. I'm just gonna show. You mind if I just show the pictures of the food? The Impossible Gatsby. We had the harissa chicken wrap, which was delicious. The flatbread is also very good. We haven't had that on camera, but I've had it. And the pastries, Lauren's had some pastries. They're great. Also a little cart back here where you can grab your spoons, forks, different sauces and such. Everything here's the best, Lauren just said.
It just is. Like, I love this park.
The Harambe Fruit Market. I'm telling you, Rhodey, it just so, everything is so on point. You truly feel completely immersed and transported.
Even the other market over there for food, quick service is
Yeah.
so good too.
Look at this line for Kilimanjaro right now, all the way out to here.
Yikes.
How's it going? Everything okay?
Yeah.
Whenever I see Casper in the middle of the walkway, I'm like, can I walk this way? Oh, I got it. Thank goodness for you guys, the real angels that no one knows about. The stroller police. You want to pet animals today or no?
Whatever you want to do.
I'm saying you want to pet animals today or no? Okay. Well, that's my answer. It sounds like we'll do it another day. We'll do it next time. It's fine. There's plenty to do, exactly. If you're not pumped, then there's more things we can do. The foliage is gorgeous. Stunning.
Stunning.
It's very warm. I said the humidity is definitely back because, I mean, it's not like the temperature dropped dramatically yesterday, although it felt nice. It's just that the breeze took a lot of that humidity where it just sits in a nice, warm, wet blanket here in Orlando.
Honestly, this morning, though, it was a nice cool breeze, and then the sun came out.
Yeah. Pete Stummy, good morning. I'm not sure if I said hi or not yet, so I got to say hi to my man, Pete Stummy. I need those pictures from Nashville. Pete Stummy ran all over Nashville with his Adventures by Carney gear and just took pictures of like the hat in random places and whatnot. Matthew Kent, good morning. Yeah, let's go. I love Gorilla Falls.
You feel like connected to the place.
Honestly, I love Gorilla Falls.
You want a carrot?
Sure, I would love a carrot.
Yep.
Anthony Macuto, so what time we hitting up Nomad? We'll see. We'll see.
And this one too. I don't want it.
One of my favorite quotes in the park: "We do not inherit the earth from our parents. We only borrow it from our children." Powerful. You know what's going to sound great on the stream? Me eating a carrot. All I'm saying, I was hide any more food you have before we go down this trail.
Well, because it was taking up a lot of space in my bag, so I'm like, I'll just eat it now. I've never ever looked at this. Well, I never did.
Lauren, I'm not going to lie to you.
It's not fun.
I've looked at it.
Oh, here.
It's about this mound right here.
Yeah.
Showing you the life of the termite mound.
It's really cool.
I still have a full carrot in my mouth, trying not to talk my mouth full.
All right, well,
Just hold on to it. Here.
I don't want it.
Okay, then put it in the bag. There you go. And then I'll hold on to it for you.
thank you.
Trying to do a stream and you're feeding me carrots.
Sorry.
I can't breathe.
Give me this. All right. Sorry, Peter's choking. I'm just trying to feed him.
Popping carrots in my mouth.
I'm so sorry. It's the Italian way in me. It's like, eat this, will you? Sorry. Peter.
I'm gonna have 20/20 vision after this.
Eat those carrots, babe.
Why don't you show her when they call us monkeys?
I'm so sorry. Have a sip of water. We got the Angolian black and white colobus monkey. Where did they go? I just saw one.
Well, we can fix it in a second, Keegan. Oh. Why standing here? That's a good spot.
I don't know where the monkey went. I just saw it. Oh, there he is. Right up there.
Oh, he's not above us.
I got him.
I've choked, died, and come back to life.
Look at
There
him.
you go.
I got him.
The Angolan black and white colobus monkey.
Sorry, Pete. But honestly, that was funny. I'm sorry.
No, me seeing God is funny. It's fine, honestly. Makes me appreciate this park even more. I almost lost it all. Be a heck of a story. You could just see it on all the Disney news sites. Man dies in Animal Kingdom is the headline. Everyone's like, oh my God, did an animal get loose? No, he choked on carrots while looking at...
Healthy food.
He was force-fed carrots while looking at the colobus monkeys.
Very sorry.
Oh, there's the old copy. All right. Well, from now on, I'm going to pre-cut your carrots.
Those are the ones that come. What do you call them? Like the little...
Let's see. Well,
They're organic.
all right, we're looking at the okapis. We've moved on from the carrots.
What is he doing?
It looks like he's either, I'm going to say, scratching his jaw or looking to find a way into some leaves that are on the inside of that bamboo.
What are those ears?
Yeah, the better to hear you with. Well, it is a relative of the giraffe. Even for those who don't know, it may appear as though it's related to the zebra, but in reality, it's related to the giraffe. It's got a long prehensile tongue. You can see it using it right there to reach into that bamboo. It's got those big scooped ears to hear friends and foes lurking. Like when Lauren was talking about pre-cut carrots, it looked right over this way. Heard the whole conversation.
All right.
Gestation only about? Oh no, that's for the duker. Never mind. Never see that out here. All right, we're back.
We're matching today, my love.
We are. Look at this great shirt Lauren's got on. This was from our 25th anniversary meetup, Ponga with Pete, with the Adventures by Carney. I'm wearing the same tank. We still have a few of these left if you want. When now I think it's vintage, so you can grab a vintage top.
And you could crop it like I did.
Yeah, Lauren cropped it herself. A little DI yourself. Or do it why.
I like that part.
You like to do it why?
We've been doing that for 7 days.
Little false racer.
Just I don't know if you were with me before, but Boston Drew, you know how I love talking about his running journey.
I heard
yeah.
I had
But he's going to hit 1,000 miles on the year this Monday.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is amazing. There's insects in here. If you're into insects, go outside your house and look around. I'm not a fan of insects, so we're going to keep going.
I know, you're so funny, because I don't think I've ever really spent time in there.
I like animals, not insects. I'm not like hating on them. I know they're essential because the animals I like have to eventually work their way down the food chain to insects.
I just think it's funny.
I was catching up with the chat.
Ooh. The bird was carrying a string.
Oh, look at that. It's using it for its nest. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, no. Come here, friend. Oh, no.
No, I thought...
It's stuck to the bird, I think.
No, is it?
Or is it carrying it? It's good? I just want to make sure it's good. Good for that bird.
I'm obsessed with these ducks. I cannot. Look how small. I want to scoop them up.
Just scoop them up.
I want to scoop them.
Talk about a great place to take a nap. Right there. It's a spoonbill taking a nap.
No, but he's like backwards.
Yeah.
So weird. And that guy too.
Same, yeah. That's how they rest.
Got eyes in the back of their head. They're so cute though. Come on.
Lady Kirsten, the cotton tops are her favorites. The babies are precious. I agree. They were super adorable. See, Brandi, that I know. So I was talking on a stream, and Lauren, we won't go into too much detail because I've spent way too much time on this, and because it's not Disney. No, is I was telling everyone if they wanted a good, look at these show to watch, is that we watched the show Chimp Crazy on Max.
Yes.
And it was basically like the Tiger King, but for chimps. And so Brady goes, this trail's different since watching that. Well, we got a hippo right in front of us. These are the same waters that you might see as you make the turn on the safari. Todd, I agree. He says Animal Kingdom is so well designed for wandering. And that just feels like Florida today in Pennsylvania, very humid. John also says getting toasty up in the Boston area too. Hi, Glenn, and you're not wrong. Oh, no, you're good. Go ahead. Let's see, the hippo comes up for water. Hippos can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes underwater. Also can sleep underwater, and their body will naturally come up for air when they need it without them waking up. Lauren, I'm headed to my gorillas. Dawn says she's done the Caring for Giants tour. I've done that tour as well. It's a very neat tour. I will say that there's another elephant tour about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from here where you actually get to interact with the elephants. We're going to do that too, I promise. Lauren and I booked that pre-pandemic, and then we just never went back to do it. But the one here is very neat. You can't actually go touch the elephants, but you can get very close. You can learn a lot about them. You can actually see where the tour takes place. There's the backstage areas. You get to see some backstage areas, but also when you're on the safari, the opposite side of the elephants is where the tour normally is. So you get a little bit closer to those beautiful giants. And I think it was one of the more affordable tours. I've also done the Wild Africa Trek, which is a very expensive one, but that's super cool.
Yeah, right? Have you ever seen, like, they have a rhino one too?
Yes.
I think it was cheaper than the elephant one.
Yeah, we can do the rhino one's cheaper too. Let's see if... Up. There they are, always looking at the sky. You know why, Lauren?
Tell me, Peter.
They're looking up because one of their biggest predators and threats are birds that come and swoop down and will swoop them up. So they all tend to look out, and they'll warn everyone if they see someone swooping down or coming.
That's very cute.
They keep their eyes to the sky. Hi, Sam. Behind the Scenes is an Epcot tour. It's also, I believe, still the most affordable tour of all the tours at Disney.
And that one was pretty long. And
It wasn't bad. You get to go in the greenhouses of Living with the Land, and you get to eat cucumbers grown inside Living with the Land.
I liked that one. I thought that was really nice.
Rebecca Dolan says, Pete, you should be a safari driver in your retirement. I said it would be fun. I would want to do like every Disney job for a day, but after like a week of driving, I'd be like, all right, time to move on to something else.
It would be good.
I would love to do the safari here, and then I would do like the Jungle Cruise for a week,
Yeah, forget it.
driving the boats. Just would be fun for little fun facts. Oh, I didn't do the Savor the Savannah. Glenn Richey says Savor the Savannah was cool. I wanted to do that. That's what we got to do. It's eat at night.
Let's do that.
I know. Rebecca Dolan says we're considering the behind the scenes for our upcoming trip.
Yes, do it.
It's fun. Yeah, honestly, not a bad tour at all over at Epcot. I also think it doesn't take up too much time, so you can build it into your day. Because some of these tours, I think it was 2 hours, I think.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, some tours can be, 6 hours plus, where it is your whole day. Keys to the Kingdom's a longer tour. All right, let's. Oh, Gino's right up against the glass. Oh, look, so are the kids up against the wall. We have a whole family over here today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The whole fam. No, don't even say that.
Just hanging out. They're so cute.
Yeah, found a shady spot. Disney knows what they're doing too, because they put an awning above this area.
So they come over here.
So they come over here. They get some nice shade. Plus, this is where they tend to get some toys and some treats. That's literally would be me, the one in the middle, who's just tossing and turning. Everyone else is relaxed. I'll tell you what the one's thinking right there. All right, are we done napping? Did everyone get their nap? Can we do something else now? Can we go? So this is the plan for the day? I've had enough. How's this position? I love it. That's how I lay on the couch.
It is.
Head's on my head. I like to put the feet up.
Yeah, looking around, something. The size of them.
Yeah, massive. So yeah, we got, I would say, a medium gorilla. I love the kids, though. All right. Brady said he's probably thinking about how he wants a blonde lady to feed him a Happy Meal. So funny. Oh, behind the scenes is 1 hour, I was being told. Yeah, it's a quick one because I think it's only like $30. Disney's got to get their money's worth.
No, I just felt like
Maybe. It is. Plus, I think that was also at the time where we weren't living here, so I was spoiling you a little bit. We did a tour like every time we came down here.
yeah.
So everything was like, it wasn't like we lived around the block. It could have felt longer because we were here on vacation, and it probably took up a majority of our weekend. Pardon me. Dawn said she also loves Savor the Savannah. I gotta do Savor the Savannah. Brady says Hope will finally be old enough to do Keys to the Kingdom in a few months. Yeah!
You have to be a certain age for
That's right. Well, because you go down to the utilidors and you see backstage areas.
Oh, okay.
They do not want... I mean, Hope is way more mature than I am, so it's... I don't think that's the issue, but you can't have little ones running around in the utilidors and backstage areas seeing certain things.
True.
And hearing some of the stories. That story we heard about,
Yeah.
the guy who was friends with Goofy, was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this gorilla. Oh, massive. We got activity up on the left. Dawn says, Wild Agri Truck was definitely my favorite, but more money and more of a time investment. For sure. That was an incredible, probably, I would say, one of my favorite tours I've ever done at Disney. That and Keys to the Kingdom are close, but Wild Africa Truck's really up there. but it was also super expensive. I know. I want to do it with you. I did at this point. Wow. I mean, considering how long we've been together, it must have been at least 10 years ago.
Wow, it would have been even better if you had the best company made. You guys aren't any fun. Right?
Dawn says up close with rhinos. We got the touch of rhino, so that was another highlight.
I want to touch a rhino.
Okay. I mean, touch my elbow. It feels very similar. Pete just said, I saw Shannon do a recent vlog with her family on Wild Africa Trek, and it looked fun. The rope bridge. Yeah. We'll show you. I can show you a little bit more about Wild Africa Trek when we're on the safari. You can see a lot of it. Oh, yeah. Look at this magnificent animal. Mike Graney, what's going on? So I like the up close with Pete tour personally. That is pretty wild as well. Yeah, if you're doing a tour like the Wild Africa Trek or one of these longer tours, I definitely would say you want to build in breaks afterwards, or whether it's the next day or it's a lot. Wow, he is. Look at this. He's not letting anyone have anything. Look how he moves all those, Lauren.
Right.
You can't even see it.
I see it. I see his butt in the
Oh, jeez.
You think I'm kidding?
So were your eyes were. Your eyes were looking left. It's all right. It's fine. You don't have to be as mesmerized as I am.
He's just doing some gardening.
Some yard work.
Yeah, clean it up.
Honestly, he does keep a very clean lawn.
It's into landscaping.
I bet you he takes the shady spot along the wall over there.
Of course. This is why you have a connection to these creatures.
I do. Yep, there he is. I 100% evolved from gorillas because their routine is my exact morning routine.
You've eaten anything?
Shady spot, got some food. We got a friend making his way. Yes, my love.
He's 33. He's the leader of all the males of the biggest one.
Yeah. Is that Gino? What's his name? KJ. Oh, so he gets to be with the family. That's the family side, and this is the male side, right? Yeah. The bachelors. So if you see that waterfall when you're exiting Kilimanjaro Safari, that's the waterfall you see when you're exiting, and where you always try to see the gorillas when you get off the ride. So it's the other side of this hill, which we'll go show you now. Why not? You ready? And have I ever, I've been using this fun fact a lot recently because I've realized a lot of people don't know it. Do you know about the turtle? Did I say about the turtle?
I don't think so.
This is why you always have to be looking around the Animal Kingdom. The park is so beautiful, and sometimes there's things that are just hidden that they put so much time and energy and effort into just for like 5% of the people to know about it. So here, when you're by the bamboo wall, when you go underneath this rock formation, underneath this waterfall, look at the giant turtle. The rocks form a gigantic tortoise or turtle. Look, Lauren didn't know. Fun facts. You see the legs and the head and the shell?
You never told me that.
You know what? You got to save some things. Keeps it interesting. Imagine the ones I'm holding on to for next year.
You just found that out.
No, I've known that for a while. People, Lauren, I know you don't watch the streams, but you should ask all the wonderful people who watch. Pretty neat, huh? That's why I said these things that are designed, planned out years in advance, and what percentage of people do you think walk underneath that and know they're walking underneath
They don't know.
a giant turtle?
They don't know.
They don't know. Also, instead of having like benches, having the rocks be a bench,
Love that.
it's the total immersion, which is why we're obsessed. We're obsessed. All right, we're gonna go against the grain. We're gonna go towards the exit of Kilimanjaro Safari to show you what I was talking about earlier, in case you couldn't picture it. So this is the area when you're getting off the safari, you would pick up your stroller, or you can enter Gorilla Falls. We're gonna go as if we're gonna get off the ride completely, all the way down to the unload area. You can also hear the train going by. So here's the unload areas for the safari. But if you come over here, the other side of that hill is where we were just standing. There's the waterfall we saw. And you could sometimes find, I mean, the greatest is when they're taking a little bath. But, oh, there's the other male.
Oh, wow.
Right there in the shade having a snack. And another hiding spot is they like to be down here, where the only spot to see that is typically over here. And then you look down. Sometimes they hang out right in that little cave-looking area. Oh, there's two males right here. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. And if you're brand new or just haven't pulled the trigger on subscribing, I would really love that. It would be super cool to be subscribed. And since you do a lot of live streams so you don't miss any of the fun, when you hit that subscribe button, or let's say you already subscribed, if you haven't turned on the bell and hit all notifications, you'll be notified every time we go live, so you don't miss any of the fun. And there you have it. Gorillas. As we make our way, as if we just got off the ride, we'll pass some of the merch. And speaking of merch, I gotta tell you all about the amazing, amazing people at SJG3 Collectibles. Vince and his team have done quite the job in assembling some of the most collectible and amazing products that you can get your hands on. We're talking all types of collectibles, whether it's Disney, Marvel, DC, wrestling, all types of wrestling. Lauren and I are watching that McMahon documentary on Netflix. It's wild. But if you're into AEW, WCW, WWE, WWF, whether it's movies, TV, vintage stuff, pop culture, 80s, 90s, music, you name it, he's probably got something. And if he doesn't, he'll probably help you out and find it for you, or know somebody who does. He's one of the friendliest, kindest guys you can work with, and it's probably why he's had this business for 25 years and has a 100% positive feedback rating. 25 years, 100% of people positive feedback. It's wild. Even on my live streams, we try to keep it positive. To tell you the truth, we don't get all just like buttons. I know, it's crazy, but it's the internet. But Vince has managed over 25 years to maintain a 100% positive feedback rating, and he deserves it because he takes care of his people. So go check it out. How do you find this amazing site? You can go to eBay stores and search SJG3 Collectibles, or you can go directly to the website, ebay.com/STR/SJG3 Collectibles. They're also on Twitter or X at SJG3COL. Over 900 items in the store, with new items being added every single day. I recommend just bookmarking the page so that way you don't lose it. It's fun to just search it and check it out. I go on at least once a week and just see what new products are on there. I like to search high to low on price to see like goal items, and low to high, because you can find items for as little as a few bucks or those real big ticket items. The link's down below in the description. It's here in the chat. SJG3 Collectibles, thank you so much for being our sponsor. Are we playing a little soccer? Let's see what's happening here. All right. We got a dance party going on. He's got the ball. I feel like it's African Sergio with the ball and the whistle. Well, this is fun, but I am burning up. I'm burning up. I had the sun coming right at me. Another one of my favorite quotes in all of the animal kingdom is, I want this bike to move. It does not matter who you are or where you are from. We are all children of the world. Love that. We got to take care of one another out here. You know what I'm saying, Lauren? You're picking up what I'm putting down? I got another little thing I want for you, just for you over here. Hi, Lori. I got another sign just for you, Lauren. You know which one I'm going to show? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I think of you whenever I see it. Yeah, I got a refill water bottle too. I like the water bottle refill station back here. But right here, Lauren.
It's very sweet.
No, perfect timing. We were looking at the "You Are Most Beautiful" sign, and then you walked out, Faith.
What about this sign? Whoa.
Keep out from the bushes. All right, I'm gonna do a little water bottle refill. Would you mind? I'm just gonna sit in the shade for a sec. I gotta take a quick hot minute because it's literally hot out. Also, we gotta do a quick plug into the charger. We're just gonna take a quick 5 minutes here. We'll catch up with the chat and say hi. If you want to shout out, you got a question, a comment, anything you want to know about Animal Kingdom, Walt Disney World, or us at the channel, thank you so much for grabbing those.
But pour them in, I want to use the same cup.
I got you. I was really stopping to get a charge because we're at 10%, so I gotta plug that in. Okay. The water was the second priority.
No worries.
In terms of liquids, juice was the first priority for the phone. Water.
We might only need two. Here.
All right. We're here in the Harambe Market. Right behind me is where the train goes by. I'm sure we'll see that in just a minute or two. It comes by every 10 minutes or so. How's your Friday going? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm Pete. This is Lauren. Just some of the faces you'll see here on Adventures by Carney. We got a ton of friends. We're so lucky, so fortunate. Yeah, hold on one.
To know, like, if
I got you.
Something.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see. Where were we in the chat? We'll say hi to some amazing people. Oh, thanks, Peach. It says people make a great tour guide. We would have some fun. When we were looking at the gorillas, Dawn said, "What a hoarder." For those who are curious, you can't do tours at Disney Universal, but you can with me, but you can do Pete Carney hangouts, we call them, where you can literally book me for the day, and you pick where you want to go, what you want to do. I can help in any way I can to help guide you through your day in the fastest way possible, point out all the fun facts I know, give some tips and tricks on different rides and food items. And I've done hangout with Pete's in the park for other families in the past. Let me know. I had one family book me for 4 days in a row. It was a lot of fun. My granny said, never done any of the tours. Which is the one that does the utilidors? That would be the Keys to the Kingdom. Hello, Cake Toast Tucker. Here comes the train. Robert D in the house. Another amazing human. Did all right down. All right, that's good. Robert did well. Good to see everyone checking in. We got everyone checking in from the storm. Here comes the train. Welcome back to Harambe. Really? It's a fun little ride. I think they could do more with it. I would love to have a little bit of budget money and have some fun with that. Oh, we're cutting the zip ties off from the storm. We were showing you how they zip tie the umbrellas for the storms. Zip ties are being cut. Guess we're in the clear here at Walt Disney World. Hi, James. Dawn says subscribing is free. I love that. Liking and subscribing is free. And if you do those things, that would be super cool. We're only 2 likes away from 150. Peach says, when we have impending storms in New England, everyone goes out for bread, milk, eggs, and beer. Do Floridians stock up before storms? Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't say growing up on Long Island, like when storms and hurricanes were coming, I think we overreact a little bit more there because it was less frequent. I would say it has to be a pretty significant storm. Like Lauren and I didn't do any kind of special shopping for this one because luckily we knew being here in Orlando, we'd be far enough away. And if it did turn, we would have enough time. There's only been one, I think, since we lived here, one hurricane where we really went and like grabbed some essential items.
Yeah.
Like some water bottles and stuff.
For us, and we were like,
But yeah, for sure, if you are in the way of the storm, we're very fortunate to be here in Central Florida. If you're on the coast, that storm is coming in with a lot more power, and you can get hit real hard. Plus, the surges and the flooding. We've been very fortunate here in Central Florida. Most of the time, by the time the storms get to us, they're dying down or not as powerful. At least in our short experience. We've been here, like I said, a little over 5 years coming down from New York. Thanks for posting the link to SJG3 Collectibles, Shelly. And all of our links, yeah. Thank you so much, Shelly, for posting those. If you want to follow me on the socials, my Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter or X is @YourWDWGuy. My TikTok is Adventures by Carney. Our amazing Discord is Adventures by Carney. Our website is adventuresbycarney.fun. And huge shout out to the Patreons. And if you want to join the Patreon program, you got to go check it out. Patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. Or you can just search Adventures by Carney on Patreon. They keep this channel going. I just don't like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Robert D says all food stores, Publix, etc., and gas stations are required by law to have emergency generators if the power goes out, so that's a plus. Glenn Richey says, NHC says, monitoring an area of low pressure like the form over the Caribbean Sea by next week. Bring raincoat. I mean, Glenn's asking, should we bring raincoats for next week? For those who don't know, next week is our Adventures by Carney meetup weekend. We'll be hanging out the 3rd through the 7th. If you're in town, feel free to come hang out. You can jump in and out as you please. Everything we do not make a profit on, or we do not charge you for, but the things we do are things that typically cost money, like you need a theme park ticket if you're going to come hang out with us at Epcot. But we don't charge tickets for like our events or anything we do. It's just come hang out, and whatever we're doing, just pay your own way. And in terms of the question, should we bring raincoats? Always bring rain gear to Walt Disney World. I mean, in the summers we have those, powerful hour storms where the skies just open up, or maybe 2 hours. And then in the fall, in this season, it's hurricane season. So, I mean, there's going to be tropical storm after hurricane, after system, after storm, after tropical warning. Pretty much all of August, September, and October. And then I would say if you're coming in November, December, January, not too much rain. Pretty dry December, January, February. You get a couple of cool nights. Every once in a while you'll get a surprise, like it'll be 75, and then all of a sudden the next day will be 60, but then it'll be back up to 80 the next day. Florida winters are wild. They're like,
Have been like 80 degrees plus.
yeah, we've had Christmases that were in the 80s, and then we've had New Year's Eves that were very cold. And
True, yeah, that's true.
so it changes that.
Winter cold.
Yeah, I mean, even the first weekend when we did the marathon weekend for Disney, which I think that was January. The year we did it was like, I want to say around January 10th or 11th. It was like 49 degrees that morning. It was so cold, and then a few days later it was 75. Glenn says Carney ponchos. If anything, I would go umbrellas because I know people like ponchos better. I guess I should. I personally don't do the poncho because unless I'm cutting weight for a premier fight, me in a poncho is just forget about it. A puddle. It's just I'm a puddle.
You get just as wet under the poncho.
Yeah, I may as well. Exactly, 100% correct. These are empty?
You want? I filled it to the top.
Sweet, I'm gonna have a sip.
Oh, okay. You want more?
No, that is great. Thank you so much. All right, you want to do a little more walking? I just want to take a quick minute to regroup, fill up the water bottle, and we'll keep this party going. Thanks for everybody who's here hanging out. Happy Friday, and I have 1 minute left to say here on the East Coast good morning because it's going to be good afternoon in about 60 seconds.
So I was like, where is he?
All right, you ready? I know you. I just told everybody. I was like, oh, she's doing getting her first workout out of the way. And I was like, actually, she did both workouts already. All right, we'll mosey. We'll take our time. We'll mosey. I know it's once you sit, it's hard to get back up. I just wanted to get the phone plugged in.
I love this too. Like
All the little details. Like this is supposed to look like this. Like Disney ages this on purpose. It's so authentic. It's so fantastic. That's why we come here. I couldn't agree more. And you know what Disney does? They renew broken hearts. Hey, we hit 150 likes. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button.
Hey.
That's very kind. And welcome to all the new subscribers. Thanks for pulling the trigger. Thanks for deciding you were going to be awesome. There's a new seating area outside of Tamu Tamu. This was behind walls for a while, so if you haven't seen one of our recent streams here at Animal Kingdom, they extended the Tamu Tamu refreshment area. If you want, I'll meet you there. I'll walk through and I'll meet you over there. I'll save you some steps. All right, I'll meet you at that one then. Yeah. Shaded seating areas. That's fun to say. I say that 3 times fast. Shaded seating areas are hard to come by at Disney. So this beautiful full area back here behind Tamu refreshments is awesome, and you get a little peace and quiet. And I love that Quaharini carved in. I mean, just look at the carving in the wood. Come on, it's the best. This park's amazing. Quaharini, if you were not aware, means go well. No one likes saying goodbye, so instead of saying goodbye, it's go well. Or see you real soon. Tamu is right here on the corner, if you're wondering what Tamu refreshments are. Right across from Dawa Bar. Disney putting the kids to work, providing music for this area of the park. If you haven't been here in a while, smoking is no longer allowed in the parks. So the old smoking areas are now just areas to hang out and walk through. This used to be a smoking area back here, but now you could take a quiet walk. So like in that situation, we're a busy sidewalk. I figured today we're doing a few different Zen spots and beautiful locations. We'll take the path less traveled. There's also a little hut up here just around the river bend where if it's raining you could find some refuge a lot of people don't know about. What a beautiful park. Everywhere you look. See, nobody's here. Great spot to stop and relax. Taking the tree of life. And this trail just runs parallel with the main walking trail. So you shouldn't get lost. If you were heading one direction, you're still heading that direction. Like I said, it used to be used as a smoking area, but now there are no smoking areas in Disney parks anywhere. You must leave and exit the park and come back in. Mr. Kamal's. Get those chicken dumplings or those seasoned fries. Mm-mm. Another nice seating area over here. You could see the boats coming by on the water. You get the tree of life. Sorry. I don't know what kind of bird this is. What an interesting looking bird. You see a lot of interesting birds living in Florida, but that is new for me. Lauren, you're a bird spotter. I bought you a Florida bird book. I've never seen this bird before, I think ever. No, I want you to tell me what bird this is. You're the expert. That's why I bring you in. Have you ever seen this bird before?
No.
Right?
Yeah, the wings are weird.
And it's got those long tail feathers too. But then it's got that, like, I don't know, like gullet neck.
Okay.
I don't know the right terms here, or making them up as I go. Where's the bird spotting book I bought you?
Let me take a picture of it and then I'll look it up later.
You're going to have to report in the Discord. Everyone's going to want to know.
All right.
This is very important information.
Interesting, those wings.
What a life. What a life.
Look at the... It's so beautiful.
Somebody who's doing a drinking game with the word beautiful and stunning is drunk. Every time they're taking a drink, every time we say it. It is. Do. I'll wait a minute. To our left is the Feathered Friends in Flight Theater. To the right, Upcountry Landing, another seating area along the water.
I just always think of the pandemic over there because
Yeah.
the maskless zone was, and then it like flooded. Remember that?
Yep. So there were certain areas of relief where you could take your mask off, and that was one of them underneath that seating area in Upcountry Landing. And then one day everyone's seated there and we got heavy, heavy rain and the entire place flooded. We're talking like 8 inches of water underneath every table.
It was just like rushing in. I'll never forget.
Feathered Friends in Flight, another great show here at Animal Kingdom. If you're not into birds, and obviously it's not for you, but really amazing what the trainers are able to do with the birds and how they take care of them and rescue them. And some of the things these birds can do are incredible.
And we'll do the water raft, water boat ride.
That's what we should come do, Lauren. One day is come prepared as like our last ride or first ride to do. It's been a while since we did Cali River Rapids.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
It's been months, if not a year, since I think we've done it.
Yeah, I feel like I remember it the last time. I don't know. I think we did it with my parents.
I'll bring it.
Once.
I'll bring a waterproof case for the phone.
Yeah. But it's like very hit or miss. I feel like sometimes you get drenched and other times
You get dry, yeah. Well, that's why I like it.
Yeah.
But it's the situation where you get soaked that I
yeah.
have to be prepared for.
Of course.
Like if you ever do over at Universal their raft ride, their Popeyes ride,
Oh God.
it is a 100% guarantee you will come out 100% drenched.
Did we do that when I went?
Like I'm talking, it's as if you stepped into a shower with your clothes on.
Did I do that? I don't know.
I don't think you've ever done Popeyes. I wouldn't tell you to do it unless you're literally going in a bathing suit and then have clothes to change out into.
Oh my God. It's a party here today.
It's a party every day at Animal Kingdom, Lauren.
It's the best.
Said, oh. Aw, so cute. We'll go that way. Look at Kevin even dancing to the music. Choo choo! I guess that means we're doing the train? Everybody, somebody, scream! Kevin's giving this family some great memories. See his shirt? Do you see the front of it?
Wounded Warrior.
Oh. The green one.
The Wounded Warrior Project, I thought it said.
Oh snap! Bum, ba-da. Viva Gaia, they can do it all. Yeah! Woo! We love Viva Gaia! And air conditioning. Ah, that feels nice. Can you just wrap that up for me?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is a new sign, but I like it for Disney. Fun finds under 25.
I didn't even know that was possible.
It's a very small display.
Do you want this?
There's another display that says fun finds under $10, but it's actually so small you have to find it. It's like a hidden Mickey. Hey, look who it is. Only because I know some of you out there are watching that have sent me text messages in the last week. I'm still getting through them. I'm sorry. All the way from last weekend. I know. I'm the worst. If it's really important, just text me again so it goes to the top to my text message list. But I promise I'm trying. We got it down from over 500, down to 300, down to 200, and we were in the 100s before I started the stream. So I'm trying.
That's fun.
We do need a second cup because we both use the same one. I bought Lauren a Mr. Toad cup and I use it every day.
Every day.
Because I like it because it's like double the size of a normal coffee cup. That could have been interesting.
I'm very nervous.
These are fun.
Yeah.
I like these magnets. Wild and free. That would be fun for my car. Official safari guide. And it's Donald.
That's really
That's pretty. I like that a lot too. That I'd put like inside the house, but like, I don't know. These are fun.
Yeah, they are. How much are they?
My guess, I'm going to say $12.
$14.99.
$14.99. Ah. Rats. And then, look, you can get 2-for-1s down here. And from your movie, you got to show everybody. You should just decorate.
Oh, yeah.
That's for you. yeah, no.
These are cute.
You know, I never knew Phyllis from The Office played Sadness until like
Come
a month ago.
Are you kidding me? Look how cute those are.
They're absolutely adorable.
Very thick.
If I didn't own so many dress socks or all my years wearing suits, I would say let's get them, but I have so many dress socks. What I actually need is just socks. Can we make dress socks and sneakers a style? Because then I would be super cool.
Gorgeous, but it's the tiniest water bottle I've ever seen.
Plus, we have the official Adventure by Carney
I know. Sorry.
water bottles that keep your hots hot, your cold cold. We just cleaned them and we forgot to bring them.
We did just.
And big shout out to Bill and Lynnette. I was saying the reason I love it because they're so if everyone's wondering what the Adventure by Carney water bottle looks like, I don't have it on me because we just cleaned them and they're sitting on my counter at home. But they're thin enough on the bottom to fit in any normal cup holder in your car, stroller, ECV. But they're taller than both of these, so you get more liquid, which I like. So I'm not constantly refilling. But the problem is I have a large hand, so I need Lauren to clean to get to the bottom. But they are the best. This is how they think of me. I could have done this, but they shipped me a nice bottle brush. Now I can reach the bottom. I can wash it myself every day. That's why we love Bill and Lynnette. And if you want one, keeps your hots hot, your cold cold. That's a good one too. Message Bill or Lynnette in our Discord and tell them you want either some hats, some shirts, some water bottles. The Yeti Ski School. I like that too.
Some cute mugs.
And look, Donald's got the espresso cafe. It says extra strong. This is perfect for me. Just kidding. I like this because it's like that retro quacked roasters, the deep roast whole bean. This is like what you would find like a coffee can in the garage growing up.
Okay, this I thought was cute, but then look, ready?
Wait a minute.
Gorge. Okay? Gorge.
I mean,
Come on, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. I just wasn't ready. Oh, I like this one. Jiminy. Listen, I don't know if you know this, but Disney's been in the mug game for a while. You can talk to people in the chat or in the Discord about this. The mug game's always been strong. You're just catching on.
No, I looked at mugs. But
Hey, guess what? These are fun finds under 25.
Look, it's Peter Pan.
I like it, but it's not. It's got to be as big as
No, I know.
Mr. Toad if we're getting it. I need to do all the liquids. All the liquids. This is a fun one, too. Look, you can... Oh, that's fun.
Oh, I like the bird. That's one.
Mary Poppins. This is Mary Poppins. This is what her umbrella looked like. I'm assuming. Am I wrong, Chad? I'm pretty sure. Well, it's a bird, so yeah, it fits for Animal Kingdom, but I'm pretty sure this is what the end of Mary Poppins' umbrella looked like. I could be wrong. $20. Gotta refill your laughs. Shelly said I have way too many mugs. Rebecca said same. So many mugs. And, oh, we still have a few hoodies from last year. Oh, it's almost hoodie season. Our Adventure by Carney hoodies are the softest, most comfortable sweatshirts.
They're just little shoes?
Just little shoes, Disney Lacers. Yeah, Disney can make anything. You gotta see the Disney Lint collection right around the corner. On Hinga.
That's what it is?
Is it?
I don't think so.
But there's got to be a few different species though, because we have an Anhinga that hangs out by our apartment, and it's like 4 feet tall. That's quite the price. Hey, Drews, what's going on? Says, what's the weather predictions for the end of October? It's probably going to be beautiful. It's one of my favorite times of year. End of October through March is the best time to be here. That is
That's
perfect.
cute. Okay.
For a friend of mine. I have a friend in mind. No, it's for a friend. I have a friend.
Yeah, you need some sunglasses?
I do. But luckily I got my Izzos. And then the Halloween collection.
A lot of orange happening over here.
Lot of orange. Did you see the new create your own headbands?
No.
So you could like combo the same characters from a movie or your favorite characters and have them on your headband from different
And you have to get
IPs.
two, otherwise.
I mean, not really. You could work your way up to 2. You start with 1.
I don't know. I think 2 looks better. This is cute.
How many margaritas has she had? So maybe it's time to start. Jeez. Have a good day. Yeah.
That's a cool one.
Everyone's favorite attraction in this park, the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
It's starting to rain? Oh, no. This is why I said we have to leave at noon. Oh, you see? I pushed the envelope. I told Lauren, we'll stream till noon, and then we'll get out of here. We'll beat the weather. Well, also, I have a ton of work to do. I have to go to 1, 2, 3, 4 places before 5 o'clock.
Excellent.
And I would like to eat and shower.
Okay.
By the way, don't just run through the front of this park. On your way in and out, take your time, look around, check out all the animals. There's trails in the middle. We're walking briskly. We're literally doing the opposite of my advice, only because it's raining. And we didn't bring an umbrella or a poncho. Over here is typically the southern giant anteater. I'm guessing they are right over here. There she is. Whoa. Whoa. I gotta buy one of these. Just to take care of the insects. I gotta buy me an anteater. 30,000 insects a day.
I feel like she's very excited because everybody's over there. She's like, let me tell you about this.
I was literally about to say that was a great presentation cast member.
100%.
Well spoken, nice pacing, good volume, making eye contact. Love it. She worked the crowd.
We're very excited she's awake. And I'm like,
Yeah,
what the hell?
we are very excited she's awake. You want to know one of the coolest things? I know you like these. Did I ever show you what I love about the feeding area over here? So they're being fed now.
Yeah.
But I think it's so creative the way they feed one of the species right over here. By the way, the rain took a quick stop. That's why we're going over here. So, oh, look at this beautiful creature. So look, you see this duck and you see the food in there, like it almost looks like some chafing dishes for birds. Is that the outside birds, obviously there's no net or anything covering this up. So other birds or ducks, see, can't figure out how to get in there. He's like, I know there's delicious food. Look, there you go. He knows in the know. You dive underneath to go in and get the food.
Yeah.
But certain birds from the sky won't know that to come in, land, dive underneath and go in. So it's like they have their own little secret way of going in. Yeah, I like that.
Very cute.
Very. All right, I'm getting rain done again.
Getting all rainy.
Also, I gotta stop by the opera over here. But I want to tell everybody before I go to the opera all about, you know what? We'll just go over there. We'll go this way. Thanks for having us. We had such a good time.
Great day.
You too. Here comes the rain. Well, before we go, since I'm about to go, we call restrooms the opera because it's more fun. But I got to tell you about our other channel sponsor because they're awesome. It's Dill, D-I-L-I-H. Write it down. Put it in your browser. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it directly at their website, dill.co, D-I-L-I-H.co. What is it? Well, listen, everyone's got to go to the restroom. We don't like talking about it, and we don't like knowing about it. And this is or smelling it, yeah, but don't even knowing about it. And a great way to make sure that never happens is the amazing product Dill. It is a small, dissolvable tablet that you could place in any toilet. It is safe. And just give it 10 seconds. You take care of business. Nobody will ever know you were there. You can customize the packaging. I love them because I put them on the counter of our guest bathroom at home so everybody can use it and take care of their own. No one ever knows. When we go to someone else's house, we like to use it. And I think it's great for vacations. One, I know there's other products like Poo-Pourri out there, but those are liquids. So you either got to carry a liquid bottle in your pocket or put it in your suitcase and go through TSA with liquids. These Dill, you could put one in your pocket for the day. You could take it with you. You can have one in the car. And on vacation, you could pack them in your suitcase. Never have an issue with TSA. I know it's a bit odd us talking about it, but I think it's like a vacation essential. And everyone knows, if you know me, I'm all about the hygiene. I love, I'm a frequent, I tell everybody, everyone should get a bidet. Everyone wash your hands. I'm big on everything looking and smelling neat and clean. So especially when you're on vacation, you're sharing a small hotel room or an Airbnb or a Vrbo. These Dill products will change the game for you. They're super easy to carry, like I said. You can just keep in your pocket or pocketbook or purse. They're discreet, they're well packaged. You could change the packaging if you want. You could change the scent if you want. So go check it out. They're available on Amazon. D-I-L-I-H, Dill, or go to dill.co, D-I-L-I-H.co. Lauren, thanks for hanging out with me today. Should we just give some Animal Kingdom vibes while I'm inside? I'll keep it live.
Fine, yeah.
Do you mind holding this for me?
I'll hold it, of course.
Just some Animal Kingdom vibes. The rain comes down. Pandora looks beautiful.
Yeah, Anthony, no nomad.
Monday morning stream if you want.
Yeah. So Monday morning, I'm doing a stream. I'm not sure which Disney resort yet, but I will be going live around, I want to say 6:30. Ooh, the rain's coming. 6:30 a.m. And my channel is Learning with Law, L-A-U. And we talk positivity. We set some goals for the week. I share some stuff that I learn. As Pete mentioned earlier, I am doing 75 hard, so I'm reading a lot of books. And I like to share everything that I'm learning with you guys live. So if you care to join, make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell, because it does depend. It's usually after 6 a.m. that I go live, but it just depends on where exactly I'm going live. So just keep that bell on, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some of you there. Oh boy. So the rain is coming in little bursts, but we are leaving at the right time because it looks like it's getting a little cloudy. We didn't even check out Pandora during the stream, but that's okay. We always have time next time. We'll probably do Nomad next time. Yay, Izzo, thanks. I know Lynnette will be there. Thanks, Kerwin, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Aw, thanks, John. Yeah, I'm excited. I love walking around in the morning. It's so calm and peaceful because nobody's really awake at the hour that I'm walking anyway. All right, are we ready to move?
Are we ready? It looks like we got a little
Yeah.
break.
A little bit. It was like, came down fast and then it stopped and I don't know. Whew.
Again, just want to say a big thank you to everybody who stopped by and watched for a little bit. I always say this, but there's tons of options. So just the fact that you stopped by and watched means a whole heck of a lot. To everybody who watched most of it or came back to watch in the future, thank you so much. Everyone who's hit the like button, who subscribed, who shared the stream, who's told a family or friend about the channel. It really means a lot to me. And again, to our sponsors, SJG3 Collectibles and Dill, thank you for believing in the channel. And thank you to all the Patreons. It takes so many people. We're really trying to build our site up and our other side projects up just to make sure, I don't know, that there's always something that can bring a smile to someone's day in some way or another. That's what this is all about. Just giving everyone a fun distraction. I wish all of you could be here right now with me doing Animal Kingdom, but hopefully we can transport you here and take a little bit of those stress and worries away on your Friday. But you made it. It's Friday. I hope you have an amazing weekend. If you missed any of our 24-hour stream from last weekend, go check it out. We had an awesome stream yesterday at the Magic Kingdom with Lauren. She was off yesterday and today. I've already plugged everything. All the information for everything you need is down below in the description. Also on our website, adventuresbycarney.fun. Yep, here it comes. And I'll see everybody in the Discord later. We'll go chat it up. And like I said, if we get all of our work done, there's a slight chance you might see us again later on. But we have a lot to do today. Have an awesome Friday. And more important than anything else that I've said all day is this. Please be kind to one another. You never know what somebody else is going through. Everybody's got a story. Let's change the world. See you later, Lauren. Have a great weekend. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh.
We're on YouTube.
We're live on YouTube. You want to say hi before we go? We didn't click. Oh. Hi. I love it. I like your Hocus Pocus shirt. Also, I didn't see you, but hi, Kerwin and Eddie Davenport. I didn't see you right until we were about to end. Thanks, everybody, for helping out with the links and being so awesome in the chat. All right, let's do this. Back to the real world. Dun, dun, dun. All right, love you all. Take care.